Hey guys, welcome to another video with me, your girl Latoya. Now today I'm going to show you how I'm going to transform this into this. Now to achieve this look, I will be using the 16-inch Springy Afro Twist Hair in the color 1B. Now guys, I really and truly love this hair. I did the short version some time ago. Yes guys, if you want to see how I achieved the short look, then you can always click on the link above here or over in the description below guys. Now the product I'll be using is my aqua gel wax. You can use whatever gel that you have, and I'm also going to be using my Aunt Jackie's Curlala to lock in the moisture. Again, you can use whatever product you have that moisturizes your hair. Now guys, my hair is very clean. I washed it the day before, and so I'm ready to get started. Now what I'm going to do is to part from ear to ear, just a section of the front portion of my hair, so I can go in to do the back portion first. So guys, time to get started. Now as you can see, there are 3 bundles of hair per pack, and each bundle consists of 10 pieces of hair, so there are 30 pieces of hair per pack. Now at first I wasn't sure if I want to use 1 piece of hair per twist or separate 1 piece into 2 to get 2 twists. However, you would eventually see what I decided on. Now guys, I decided to use 1 strand of hair and separate it into 2, so therefore for each strand of hair I can get 2 twists from it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to go in with my gel and apply it to the base of my hair, and next I'm going to go in with my moisturizer and apply it to the remaining portion of my hair. So guys, I'm going to go in now with the first piece of hair, and as you can see, I'm holding the hair in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is to apply this to my natural hair, with my natural hair becoming the 3rd strand. Next, I'm just going to do a braid pattern going downwards, and I do this as much as possible until I am ready to twist the remaining portion of the hair. Now once my natural hair falls back into the middle, I'm just going to separate my natural hair into 2, so each piece of my natural hair goes with 1 piece of the braid. So now I'm just going to twist the remaining portion of the hair. I should also advise you that you should not twist the hair too tight. Try and twist it as soft as possible, that way it will get the springy look that the hair comes with. Another thing I want to point out to you is that when you're doing your partings, you want to make sure that your next part go on top of the box braid below. That way your twist would fall in between each braid to give the hair a more fluffy look. I also want to let you in on a little secret when you're twisting the hair. So I do a pull up method. So when I do the twist, I kind of pull up the hair. As you can see here, I do a pull up method and then continue my twist. So I will do that now and then when I'm twisting the hair. At times the end of the hair would get tangled up, so all you have to do is to use your fingers or a comb and then continue your twisting motion. Now guys, this is how the back portion of my hair looks. I am truly loving the look thus far. As you can see, it's fluffy because what I did was to make sure that each twist falls in between each other. Looking back at the hair, I realized that the back section is too large, but I was just too tired. So now guys, time to do the front portion of my hair. I love my center partings because I like to wear it in the center and to the side. Now after parting my hair, I like to apply my gel to the parted section and retrace that parted section so it can be neat and tidy as possible. So guys, let us go over the installation method. So first I apply my jam to the base of my hair and then apply my moisturizer to the remaining portion. Now I'm just going to take the first piece of hair, hold it in the middle, and then I'm just going to do a braid pattern. So my natural hair will become the third strand of hair. So I'm just going to do a braid pattern as much as possible. I normally do like 5 to 6 braids, and then I will go in to twist the remaining portion. So after braiding the hair around 5 to 6 times, when my natural hair falls in the middle, I'm going to separate my natural hair into 2. So each piece of my natural hair goes with one piece of the braid. I would then twist the remaining portion of the hair as soft as possible. So now that my hair is complete, I'm just going to go in with my mousse. Now what the mousse does is to help hold down frizz and add shine to your hair. So go ahead and use your mousse, guys. Use your mousse. Next I'm going to go in with my scissors to trim the ends, and don't be afraid to cut those ends. The hair will not unravel. So go ahead, snip away, guys. So guys, this is the final look. I am truly in love with this hairdo. I love the length, I love the texture, I love how bouncy the hair is. It is so lightweight. Here I went ahead to show you different ways in which you can style the hair, and let me tell you guys, there are so many different ways in which you can style this hair, and it is very lightweight. I did the short version to this some time ago, so if you want to see how I achieved the shorter look, you can click on the link in my description below. I even went outside to show you how the sun hits the hair. It is so natural looking. Persons thought this was my real hair. I got so many good reviews on this hair. Now for this hairdo, I ended up using 1 pack and 2 bundles from a second pack. So in total, I have 100 twists in my hair. Guys, if this is your first time tuning in, thanks for clicking onto my video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, thumbs up this video, post your comments and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.